Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry I made a video in a while, man. I just been focusing on me, man, going to the gym and stuff, really focusing on that. And then like handling my other businesses and stuff that I got going on. Like boy, making moves out here. But man, I have not been wary and ignorant of the news that's been going on, man. Like Cam Newton signed to the Patriots. I think a lot of y'all have seen that, so I'm not gonna go or like delve too much into that. I'm just gonna say this: the AFC East is still trash. Denzel Mims is trash, which is why he didn't get picked up by Philadelphia. Like he says, we're a trash ass city, but don't know this trash ass city has beat your trash ass city 11 times. We're 11-0 against the Jets. The Jets have never beat us. Not in New Jersey, not in New York, ever. And I feel like he's just mad because he didn't join the Real Green team, like the Real Green. You know what I'm saying? Like, he joined that, that Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that, green crack Kush. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hating and shit. But like, let's get off to the AFC East, right? The AFC East is trash, bro. And a lot of people are saying that the Patriots are already Super Bowl contenders because an MVP quarterback was chosen a year after that team made the playoffs. It's only been done 6 times, and that team made the playoffs. So can the Patriots make the playoffs out of that sorry-ass division? Yeah, I think they can. Now, will they win it? You know what I'm saying? We kind of got a debate about that because now people say the Bills were good last year because nobody expected anything out of them, but also failed to realize that the Bills had the best quarterback in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Josh Allen was one of the best quarterbacks in the second half and fourth quarter. Best young quarterbacks too. And then I think he's going into his second year. And we know what happens with second-year quarterbacks. They always tend to do well because they're trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I expect the same thing for Daniel Jones out of our division. But as far as the AFC East, man, you just got so many things going on, man. Like, you don't know where Sam Darnold's like progression is after his second year, losing Robbie Anderson. You don't know like where the Jets are going to be, so I don't see the Jets winning the division at all. Now, my personal opinions on who's going to win the division is it's between the Bills and the Patriots. And honestly, like, you gotta give like that leeway to the Bills because like they're the better overall team. Like, let's think about it, okay? All right, you quarterback, you got Josh Allen and Jake Fromm, who they picked up from Georgia. Okay. Now comparing him to the rest of the tandems across the league, across that division, you got Cam and Jared the Javelin Stidham. You don't know where Cam is. You can only judge him off the last time he played in the NFL. In the last 8 games in the last 8 games of his NFL, his body was broken down and he really wasn't much of anything compared to the first 8 weeks of the season that he had that shoulder and foot injury. So, and then you got Sam Darnold, Luke Falk. Okay, Sam Darnold. Okay, now like a lot of people don't know this, but the Jets went 5-3 the last 8 games of the year. Now, if they can continue that momentum going into the year, a boy pulling up in that big boy truck. You know what I'm saying? My boy in that big boy truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all probably can't see it because of the lighting, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to walk to this building right now, but handle some business. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, Jake Fromm and Josh Allen, you don't really know that if they could like continue that progression they had after the last 8 weeks of the season. And then Miami, man, you got a rookie quarterback in Ryan Fitzpatrick who's off and on. And this is off season because anytime Ryan Fitzpatrick does good one season, he'll always backdoor and do terrible that next season, and you don't know how good Tua Tagovailoa is, and and where his body is at physically. So so quarterback, you gotta give it to the Bills in that. Running back, you gotta give it to the Bills. Frank, like that young running back they got, and the one that they just picked up are way better than Sony Michel is like James White. Even though I think James White is probably like, probably like one of the best gadget backs in the league in postseason history because of everything he's done. Then the Bills, Le'Veon Bell, and then the Dolphins. Now the Dolphins might have something to say because they got Jordan Howard and that other young dude they picked up. Man, I don't know. Like, the whole division is trash, but to me, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between the Bills and the Patriots. However, to me, man, I don't see the Patriots doing that well. Like, maybe like 9-7. I see 9-7. Maybe they can squeeze 10-6. But I don't know, man. Like, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, what do y'all think? Like, what's y'all's personal opinion?